What's up, Aries? I'm about to do your soul ties reading for whatever time period where you see it, but I'm doing it in the beginning of January 2020. I'm going to do 3 different spreads. I pulled the cards for your first spread where extra cards flew out everywhere, but I'm going to also clarify as I feel I need to. But then I'm going to do 2 more spreads. After this spread, I'm going to do the attraction spread to see their attraction to you. And then I'm going to do past, present, future. But if this is for you, before I even start clarifying, I can see that both people, with the mutual energy being represented by the 5 of Cups, both people are basing a lot of the ways they carry themselves on past disappointments. Possibly one or both people being, not over past heartbreaks or sorrows, which is making them both people unsure if they want to open up, pretty much. Making it hard for both people to make a decision about situations because of past disappointments in this situation or other past relationships. Has them very cautious about what they allow in or the energy that they put out into a situation. So both people are, long story short, unsure if they want to invest in this situation. But if this is for you, how you see them is very sexually attractive with temptation, or the devil card being how you see them. Or you can see them as a Capricorn, or with that, I'm just getting sexually attractive. That's the first thing I got. Someone you either have great sex with or you feel like you would have great sex with if you haven't had sex with them. You see them as temptation. But you can also feel like as bad as you want them, you know that they're not good for you in the long run. But you see them as temptation. Please clarify why Aries sees this person. Aries sees this person as the devil card. See, the Lovers came up. And the 5 of, exactly what I said. Like feeling the strong pull inside towards them, like really badly wanting to exchange energy with this Lovers card. Temptation, Lovers, and 5 of Pentacles. Like I said, like feeling the strong tie urge for them and strongly attracted to them, but knowing that something is missing or never was, like, or never will be with the 5 of Pentacles. Because that's like something being lacking. You not having enough or them not having enough, or pretty much wanting it but knowing it's not good for you. That's how you see them. How you feel towards them is the Knight of Cups. So wanting to be playful, or maybe you feel like that's what they're good for, just playful, lighthearted exchanges, nothing too deep. Please clarify. This flew over here. 7 of Swords. See, nothing too deep because you feel like you can't trust them, or they're sneaky, or they lie. So like I said, you probably like to have a playful or sexual exchange with this person, but nothing more because you feel like you can't trust them. Your feelings is also being represented by the Empress card. So it's like you feel like they're beautiful, they're abundant, they're very nice to look at. They are able to attract the things to them that they want and that they need as well. The Empress could represent a male or female who has those qualities as well as more, but that's all I'm going on to. Like, Let's talk about your issue being the Nine of Cups. You could feel like they're selfish, or they're selfish and really focused on, like, they're easily distracted with that Nine of Cups. Pretty much. That's your issue. I'm not going to clarify it. That they're selfish and or easily distracted. So, with all these cards coming out for how they see you as the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. So, they either see you as sexy, playful, spicy, spontaneous, but closed off to love. Is either that they see you as closed off to love, or either they see you as someone who they can go in and out with, or either you come in and out with them, because this is not a persistent, this is not the King of Wands, it's the Page of Wands, which is a lot more immature. So it's about taking passionate action, but not consistently, or not something that you're ever committed to. It's not a committed energy. So it's either the first scenario that I said, or they see you as someone who is like, they can come in and out and have fun with, and still have their emotions closed off with the Eight of Swords. Because this is about a very stuck energy. But I see it as like either someone that doesn't go past sexual to emotional, or the bond hasn't gone from sexual to emotional, where maybe sexual or passionate energy is exchanged, but not emotional energy being exchanged. If this is for you, what they want from you is calls. No, not what they want from you. Since I said that, maybe they do want you to call them, but okay. How they feel towards you is call. So they could literally want you to reach out to them and call them, or they could be feeling the urge to reach out to you and call you, or they want some recognition or forgiveness. See, the Eight of Swords came out. If you have them blocked, they definitely want to be unblocked with this Eight of Swords. Because it's like they want you to stop being so closed off to them, or they feel like you are closed off to them, or vice versa. Everything can be vice versa. So yeah, if you're blocked off, if you have them blocked or you're not communicating with them, they want that to change. They want to be forgiven and for you to open up to them. But if they have you blocked, it's like they want to create boundaries with you. They want to make it clear that whatever you were talking about or trying to establish or something, they have their guard up and they're not here for it with judgment. Or either if you're the one who's closed off from them, they want to be forgiven and for you to open back up to them. Okay? Their issue with you being the Hierophant and the King of Wands. So it's two different scenarios. I got you, pick yours. Either they're scared, their issue is that you want commitment with them, or their issue is that you're stuck in your ways. One or the other. Or that you don't want commitment with them. One or the other. One of those three. I already went over the Five of Cups. So, let me do their physical, mental, emotional connection to you. Okay, what is this person's physical attraction to this Aries who I'm talking to? Ooh, that flew out. Real pretty. So they honestly think you're sexy. They know you get attention when you go out. Like, you turn a lot of heads. They think you are. As far as looks or physical attraction, like trophy material. Not saying, like, I don't know if that's a good thing. I mean, it can be or it cannot. I don't know. I'm not going to put my opinion into it, okay? They see you as someone who draws a lot of attention. Attention, has a lot of prospects, get a lot of compliments, or one of those things or all of those things. Their mental connection to you is temperance. So they feel a mental tie to you that they feel like is out of this, well, not out of this world. Yeah, out of this world with this angel being there, but ordained. Ordained is the word I was looking for. Like, they feel like you two kind of just get each other in a way that they find rare, or that a lot of people don't understand them mentally, or some of their ideas, or maybe their sense of humor, and you do, or maybe, I don't know, something about their communication or something, or y'all communication with each other. Maybe they feel like you two communicate telepathically with the temperance card, or without even speaking, of course. That's what telepathically is. So without even speaking, you two are able to exchange communication. Okay, so their emotional connection to you is the Nine of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups, I can tell you, like, is about pleasure and wish fulfillment. And the Seven of Pentacles is about putting time and effort, energy into something and expecting things back. It's also about analyzing the situation. Please clarify this. What is their emotional connection to Aries? I feel like it's about pleasure. I feel like, okay, this is what I'm getting. Like, emotionally, they find it very fulfilling to be around you because it takes their mind off of something that they didn't get. See, the devil came out. It takes their mind off of things that didn't go well for them. The Queen of Swords is about thinking, like being very fact-based. And then the Knight of Wands comes out, which is a lot of the times sexual energy. It doesn't have to. So it's the devil, which already came out. So it's like, emotionally, I feel like they definitely long for you and have an urge to be around you or exchange emotional energy with you. But I'm honestly thinking that it's like about pleasure. This devil coming out again, and it's Nine of Cups. It's not like a lovey-dovey type of emotion. It's like sexual. And then Seven of Swords I open up to. So I don't know how I like this energy, but let's see. What can Aries expect to encounter when it comes to this person over the next 2 weeks after they see this reading? Whenever you see it, if it rings true for you over the next 2 weeks, what can this Aries expect? What actions can Aries expect from this person as it relates to them Can I get 10 cards? Oh my god. Cards are just flying everywhere. Can I get 10 cards for Aries? What Aries can expect from this person? The devil just flipped over again. Like, so right now, overthinking something that doesn't make sense, or either that you know is a lie when it comes to this person, or either they're overthinking something that they lied about, or how they can fix something. But I feel like over the next 2-week time period, if this is for you, you're definitely going to get communication from this person. Try to, you know, pull all the stops when it comes to getting your time, your energy, your affection. Or, I mean, it's still no cups, so I can't really say your affection. It's still no cups. So, but this person is definitely going to be trying to make some magic happen in the near future. And I'm not sure if Aries is even against it being like a sexual relationship, because the final outcome for their actions towards you is being represented by justice. And that's like both people getting what's fair, because this is the actions you can expect. So whatever their final actions is like, it's something that you're good with, or that you feel like is fair, or something where you feel like you got what you wanted, or you're just due, or something. But right now they're really longing for your attention and your affection, and they're actually thinking about a relationship with you, or how they feel locked in with you or comfortable with you, pretty much. And they're seeing you as the King of Pentacles, which is also about being locked in, dependable, someone they can always count on. They're definitely in their head about you right now, possibly wondering what to say, not knowing what to say, or either not knowing how to fix the situation. But in the 2 weeks after this is for you. You will hear from this person. Y'all will communicate and come together if this is for you. But I'm gonna pull from this oracle deck for what message from this deck would be best for Aries to hear as it relates to this person. Well, not as it relates to this person, just for them in general during this time. What message from this deck would be best for Aries to hear? What you wants you. And we got power of attraction on the bottom, which there is clearly a lot of attraction here with that devil keep coming out. Which the devil is not always bad. Sometimes it's about, trusting your basic instincts. So it's not always toxic or whatever. Although a lot of times it's not always representing something toxic. Because we all have basic instincts. Sometimes it'll come out as advice for telling you that it's safe to do what it is you feel naturally to do, if that makes sense. But number 16, wait. Oh, I had the wrong book, y'all. Number 16 for Aries. Do you dare to believe that what you want is also wanting you, the genuine desires of your heart and your sacred purpose of soul, thwarted in pleasure? Yet if you have shame, judged, Yet, if you have been shamed, judged for it, made to feel guilty over it, or denied your natural desires or pleasures in any way, I swear, I did not read this card, but that definitely related to what I just said. That's so cool. But let me read it again. It said, yeah, if you have been shamed, judged for, or made to feel guilty over, or even deny your natural desires or pleasures in any way, you may have developed a very tricky and complicated relationship with the yearnings of your heart. We often learn to distrust our own desires and come to believe that they are something to be overcome or avoided. We may even try to want second best, disbelieving that we are worthy of our first choice and of what we really genuinely want and would fulfill us deeply. Perhaps we have conditioned ourselves to believe that getting what we want is for others, not for us. This oracle comes with a healing message for you. First, trust in what you truly want, not the substitutions that make do, but what would truly bring a sense of passionate, playful purpose into your fulfillment into your life. You might not know anything more than I want to sing, or I want to write, or I want to help pet animals. Start with that you know, and hold it in your heart as you do the healing process. If you genuinely do not know what your heart wants, you will very much enjoy the process of exploring your desires by making gentle and persistent inquiries of yourself. Ask yourself what it is that truly moves you. Give this matter persistent attention without forcing a response. Your answers may come in a sudden flow or slowly over time. As you get to know your genuine desires and give yourself permission to feel and receive them, a powerful sequence is set in motion. From the depths of the universe, your desire hurtles its way towards you as the perfect manifestation. Remember that if you have people in your life who are shutting you down, suggesting that what you want is not possible or that you are aiming too high, then they kneel. What the fuck? It says then they need to heal too. Perhaps you can inspire them by giving yourself permission to heal. This will naturally open them to the idea that they could give themselves permission to know and fulfill their unique desires too. Whether someone chooses to be inspired by you or to be fearful of your innate creative power is completely up to them. This oracle brings you the message that whether you see it coming or not, your desires is already on the way to you. It is closer than you think, and soon you will be able to see it, touch it, feel it, and enjoy it. You will then become inspired for the next manifestation based on the desires of your heart. Okay, like I was saying with that devil keep coming out, I'm probably going to put something about the devil in the title. I don't know what the title is going to be yet. But like I said, it's not always bad. Like, let's think about that yin and yang. You need both sometimes. Like, you definitely need both. I'm not saying I'm definitely against anything that goes that fucks with somebody's free will, which is the main thing that I feel like is evil. Dealing with someone's free will, but when that devil comes out, like I said, sometimes it's about your basic instincts. So can I get advice for Aries? When this person does come back to this Aries, what is advice that would be of Aries highest good? To indulge this person or to shut this person down or leave them behind? When this person comes back around to Aries, what is the advice that would be of Aries highest good when it comes to this person? Oh, okay. The Empress came out in the Seven of Swords. Can I get one more? But the Empress is the major arcana, and that's about nurturing, loving. See, the Seven of Wands came out upside down. So it's definitely telling you with this Seven of Swords, that's about not putting anything before yourself, being smart and thinking about yourself first in situations. But the Seven of Wands in reverse is about letting your guard down a little bit. With the Empress, I feel like it's definitely telling you, if you want to, you can play with it, or you can see what happens or where it goes, always keeping your best interest in mind, though. So although I might put the devil in the title, I'm not calling this person the devil, but this person definitely brings out your basic instincts. They definitely press certain buttons in you. Okay, if this is for you, you understand what I'm saying, but I feel like I'm about to just start rambling. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.